Hello YouTube, CabbitSD here. Normally I don't make making of videos for the music videos that I make. This is because most people on YouTube already know how to make basic videos and publish them, and how to regarding something like that would be pretty boring and pointless. However, with the upcoming project with nrgeticdave, the Super Mario Brothers project, I'm making a huge exception. This is for a couple of reasons. First of all, because there are some costume ideas that I would like to share that might be of general interest, especially with the upcoming Halloween season upon us. Second of all, because there are far too many people to credit for a credits roll at the end of the song. Thirdly, because this is one of the most ambitious undertakings we've ever attempted, and we'd like you to see how we did it. So, without further ado, let's jump into this thing. The first obstacle we had to overcome with this particular project was the costumes. Mario and Luigi wear very distinctive outfits that are harder to duplicate than one might expect. What surprised me most was the general unavailability of bib jean overalls. Where I live, there is only one store that carries them, and they sell for just about $70 retail before tax.
That's an awful lot of money to spend on a pair of pants that you're only going to wear once, that make you look ridiculous on purpose.
Eventually, after scouring the used clothing store several times, I happened across a pair that almost fit me. These I gave to my counterpart, MitsBit69, because they looked much better on him.
There's my new feet.
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad.
Say, do you mind giving these a try on for me?
Want me to do it now?
Yeah.
Don't tell them that they're actually a pregnant woman's jeans.
Alright, so guess what? I just got back from doing some shopping, and I found a pair of bib jean overalls that fit me perfectly. And they actually retail for a fairly reasonable price, for around $39. The nice thing about these is that they're heavy-duty coveralls too, so if I ever decide to go into construction or into the oil field, I'll have a pair of jeans that I'll be able to wear. The only problem is, they're not blue. They are, however, 100% cotton and perfectly dyeable. White gardening gloves were easy enough to get, of course, but what about the hats? I have to give all possible props to Helen, an author of a blog on groovykidstuff.com, for the solution to this problem. On her blog is an article that serves as a kid's guide to making one's very own Mario or Luigi hat. A link to the article will be included in the description of the video. I'm also going to be filming myself making the hat so that you can see exactly how it's done. This is the first time I've ever touched a sewing machine in my life, so this promises to be interesting. You start by buying your fabric.
I am about to go buy fabric from a fabric store, and I've never felt more manly in my entire life.
The website suggests half a yard of a material called polyester fleece. This is enough material for 2 hats, but if you buy less than this, the material will not be wide enough. Then you need to measure out 2 circles on your material that measure a foot in diameter and cut them out. And then you have your hat. Wait a minute. In one of the circles, you find the middle, lay down a butter tub container. We're using a yogurt container lid. It's a bit smaller, but it should work. Trace and cut out. This will serve as the head hole. If you're not using polyester fleece, however, the fabric may not have as much stretch, so you'll need to be a little more precise with the head hole measurement. Now you have your hat. I can't see anything. Next, it's time to sew the 2 circles together. This is the hard part, so to help me, I've called in the expert on sewing and everything else, my mom. This is the green ghost. This is what we're doing for this Halloween thing.
Have the lid?
Failing at life.
Once you've sewn the circles together, you turn the whole thing inside out. Once that's done, the bill of the cap needs to be made. For that, we're going to use one of the leftover corners and one of my old salt and pepper cap bills to get the approximate shape we want. Once you have the shape you want, you sew the outer edge of the bill, flip inside out, then attach to the underside of the cap at the head hole where desired.
So in the end, you get one very authentic looking hat and one very happy geek. This hat actually looks so authentic. In my opinion, it looks more authentic than the hats that you can get from Nintendo.
There's only one more detail that needs to be taken care of, and I'm going to do that right now. It involves some white material, some graphics that are readily available online, and some fabric glue.
This is awesome. A final word of thanks, Helen, wherever you are, whoever you are. Thank you. You've made this possible. This is awesome. You're awesome. I can't thank you enough. Seriously, thank you.
Special effects graphics were done using the computer programs called GIMP and Monkey Jam. Both programs are available for download for free. Download links can be found in this video's description, and YouTube is absolutely full of tutorials for this program. Special thanks to Adam at Chemical Reaction Tutorials for teaching the world at large how to use these incredible tools and for making them available through his YouTube productions. Alright, so before I post the link to this song, there's a bunch of people that I want to send thanks to, and here they are. Cody S. for his guest appearance as young Donkey Kong on the bass. Alan L. for his guest appearance as Donkey Kong. Thanks for throwing barrels at us. Energetic Dave for collaborating with me on all kinds of music for the past year and for conceptualizing this remix in the first place. This guy is truly a talent powerhouse. Midsbit69 for helping me blow this project clean out of proportion. Also for his friendship, his musicianship, and his shared nuttiness. CabbitSD's mom for lending her own brand of talent where it was needed the most. Thank you also for everything else you do. Love you. All our other friends who either helped out, fed us, laughed their butts off at us, or did not call the psych ward while we were filming the project. And of course, finally, to anyone who deems this video worth watching. You're the reason why we do what we do. Well, that about does it for me. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Ciao.